My name's Davey Oil. I live in Capitol Hill and I work in Greenwood. All of my transportation is by bicycle. I'm one of those people who never stopped biking, so I don't have a coming back to bicycling after childhood kind of story. But it wasn't until I was an adult and living in probably the second city I lived in that I connected with a bicycle community and started seeing bicycling as part of my identity. What I really love about bicycling is that it's fun. It makes every trip with my family, every trip that otherwise would be boring, enjoyable. Family biking, it turns what I get the impression is one of the most tedious and frustrating parts of parenting, ferrying your kids around, into quality time. My daughter, I'm not kidding, really has said to me more than once, "Papa, I'm so glad we get to spend this time together when we're just going to daycare." That's a joy. You can't replace that. My daughter has a cyclist's eye view of our city, and so she is learning her numbers by reading the bus numbers. As we cycle around, she observes different grown-ups and different kids and how they live, and we have conversations about it. I don't know that that would happen in the backseat of a car. There are a lot of challenges to starting bicycling as an adult, regardless of what your lifestyle is like. And there's a lot of challenges to choosing not to drive. Most of the challenges to bicycling with children are social. In Seattle, some of the challenges are hills, some of the challenges are weather. The most important resource in terms of information that I recommend to people is other people. I think it's always a good idea for new cyclists to ride with other bicyclists, because there's tons of little tricks that aren't on any maps and aren't on any apps either. As we add more people to our city, and we add more cars to the road, bicycling just becomes a better and better choice. You don't have to worry about parking. You don't have to worry about traffic. You don't have to worry about paying for gas. We can go all the places we need to go to as grown-ups, but we can do so without contributing to the problem of traffic and instead avoiding it and enjoying it. A city is a marvelous place to live, and a bicycle just unlocks all the benefits to it. We're very lucky to live here, and we're very lucky to live here by bike.